Hi Fleabags, it's Raven! It's time to dive in to the 2025 action-adventure game of the year, Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time, a burning tree tried to end us, and it failed. Two Forge brothers tried to beat us, and they failed. A freaking weaver tried to stop us, and it also failed. And even Grohl the Great fell before us. Let us see what is in store today. And as you can see, we are starting off this stream within the Whispering Vaults area. And now I'm going to reveal exactly why we're starting here. So away we go, back through here. I love this area so much. Although, do you know, that guy gets me every single time. I'm not even mad. I kind of respect it. Okay, so we'll go through here. In all subsequent playthroughs of this area, I'm never going to unlock the bit that opens those enemies. As you can see, we are where the pins are. Let's see what we can find up here. Because there is something up here. So if we knock that upwards, we can then go around this side. And look at that! It's a mass shard! And you know what that means? We have an extra mask of health, just like that, right off the bat. There we go. We have all the possible mass shards in Act 2. Happy days. I'm just going to double check if I have any other pins on the map. I don't think I do. There's the one in Deep Docks. I can still hear the crying of that baby. Okay. Also, while we're here, and before I forget, I want to tell you guys about a theory that I have. So opening the compendium, we shall have a look at some of the foes that we fought throughout the game. And there's three individuals in particular that I've noticed a running theme with. I need to find them. Is there like a boss section in here? Or are they just all added together? Ah, here we go. Oh, conveniently, they're all together. Nice. So, you may remember this guy, Widow. Notice anything about Widow that looks familiar with Hornet? Because to me, her arms and legs look very much like Hornet's. The first sinner wears a dress. And also, if you look at Phantom, her head shape also looks a lot like Hornet. So if you combine the limbs of Widow, the dress from the first sinner, Phantom's head, you probably get something like Hornet. So that's my theory anyways, that Hornet, the first sinner, Widow and Phantom all related. That's my theory. I also think as well, before we fought Phantom, we found that mirror and we played the needle in. The mirror revealed that Phantom is Lace's sister. So I also feel like, by extension, that kind of made these. Because when we defeated the first sinner, we saw that cutscene with the little spider that basically the silk made it grow up, basically. And so my theory is whatever's at top of the Citadel, that is what has been making the Weavers. We know from Hollow Knight 1 that Hornet's mother was Hera the Beast, who was one of the Dream Weavers. So we know Hornet's mum's a Weaver. We know that whatever's at top of the Citadel has been creating Weavers. So my theory is most of the bosses in this game are actually Hornet's aunties. It is indeed the theory I told you. I've been rambling so much about this theory that I've just been running in a direction that I actually got no goal where I'm actually going. I'm trying to get to a fast travel station. I will find a fast travel station somewhere. Ah, yeah, there'd be one here, the ground bellway. I like the ground bellway, it's cool. I think it's really cool that this game has more than one types of fast travel. So we don't go this way, we drop down. And here we are. It's the Bell Beast. Okay, Bell Beast, take us to Bell Heart. You may remember last stream that we did Chakra's side quest. We've now unlocked something since we've done that. But before we do that, I want to replenish my silk. So we're going to chill in the hot tub briefly, just to get my silk back. Also gives me time to have another swig of my energy drink. There's Chakra. You know what, I was platforming so well during the stream until that one bit there. So let's see what Chakra has to say. Your master has been found, Chakra. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you now return to your tribe? I shall not return, Hornet, wielding Needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe's nest plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way, our long leaving, for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands, Farloon, my nest plains I once saw so grand, and now they become small. A place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a bug's life for. In this moment, I have no more items to trade. Perhaps if we meet again on the roads ahead, I shall have crafted new goods to sell. Your camp here looks comfortably set, Chakra. Are you planning to stay a time? Perhaps yes. This heart home makes a fine base for now, and later if needed. Still, I must take care not to rest over long. My shell would soften, my senses dull. Rest below while you can. In the lands beyond these bells, it is rare to see such safety. Apparently, if we now go back out this way to where we fought Morwing, we have a ring. Hornet wielding Needle. With my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skills, that in time I may match her prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I have found this wide bare stone fine ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now? Raise that blade and test my rings. You may prove my greatest challenge yet. Gladly, Chakra. Upon this stone, let us test our shells. God, she's fast. Man, she's powerful. But she doesn't kill us, so that's nice. That's very kind of her. It's really hard to throw her rings. Don't worry, she had us in the first round. Oh, man, she's powerful. Maybe I should stop trying to throw her rings at her. She, she's better at throwing those rings than I am. That's for sure.
Yanara.
I think I have to adopt the first sinner approach, where you just have to be really quick. I just need to avoid that, because that's the one that does 2 damage. Oh, that went off, surely. I was going for my firework attack. Oh. Oh man. She's so OP.
Paspin?
She has aimbot, I swear. This boss is busted. Why couldn't she do our quest instead of us? She's absolutely cracked. I can barely touch her. Chakra could probably solo this entire game. And just think, if her master's stronger than she is, this is just like, he must have been next level. Oh, I jumped into that. Alice, there's a bit earlier in the game where you can actually team up with Chakra. But in this Let's Play, we got to Greymore earlier than... Basically, if you get to Greymore before you team up with Chakra, she moves to Greymore and you can't do it. But if you go to Hunter's March in Act 1, before you get to Greymore, she will help you out in that room. Also, she can help you out in High Halls. Do you know when Garmin helped us do that gauntlet of enemies? Now Chakra will be able to help us, but we've done that already and got that melody. Oh. She doesn't give you time to heal. I kind of thought she'd be like a meme fight, a bit like Garmin. But no, she's proper going for it. We might have to play dirty, guys. Let's go get some traps. Let's swap out the rings for something else. I didn't think she would be able to recover that fast. But she did. She recovered very fast. Back into the hot tub we go. Maybe I need to drink more energy drink. That's the secret. Okay, and if we rest here, we'll swap out the throwable ring for... I'm thinking tax. I think if we poison the ground... I know she darts about everywhere. That damn crying. Yeah, let's try this setup. I have the long claw equipped as well. I put that on whilst I was off stream. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys this. I'll check... I'll find an area where we can use the scuttle brace. Get ready for it. It's supposed to be like an evasive maneuver thing. It's more of like a gimmick than anything, but I just think it's cool. Yeah, we chuck the spikes there. Then we start the battle. Oh my god, it worked! It poisoned her. When in doubt, put some spikes on the ground. See, I can heal off when she commits to that side swipe attack. Oh, she did the second one. Oh, he's done it! Shankar! Oh, I thought she was going for like round 2 then. Undak, well struck. To face the fury of your weapon in a true battle would be an experience indeed. I would gladly duel again if you have the time for it. Another time, Chakra. I'm always eager to learn, but for now, my tasks call me away. Bacalo, answer to your tasks then. My ring shall await your return. I love how she's just standing on the spikes. Man, that was epic. That was so cool that we got to fight her. Okay, back to business. Back to saving the world and the Citadel and whatever we were doing. Okay, let me rest up here. It is time to head back to the Citadel. In fact, let me double check the map. In a nutshell, I'm keen to hunt the remaining fleas. So we actually have a flea close by. We will go hunt that flea, because we will need to find all the fleas. So there's one in the Sands of Carrick as well. There's one in the prison. There's one in Coral Chambers. I think I'm only missing 4. I'm just double checking the rest of the map. Yeah. So there's only 4 that we're missing. That's good. Considering we got this far in the game before we unlocked the Queen Flea that revealed the other locations, we only missed 4 of those collectibles, the 4 fleas. I think that's good going. That's the enemy that metamorphosized. Do you know what? That YouTube short got quite a lot of views. I didn't even think it was that good. That YouTube short that I did for the metamorphosis one. It's always the way though. The videos you feel won't do as well tend to do well, and the ones you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna get loads of views. It never does. Oh, are you kidding me? How do I get through here? Oh yeah, Silksong's DLC got announced. Sea of Shadow. Yeah, I was surprised it was free. I remember the Hollow Knight 1 DLC was free. So I was quite surprised they continued that. Oh, go away. Okay. Why do they sound like trains? Of course, there's another one. So the flea's apparently round here, so I'm guessing it's up there. Ow! Cool. We got a flea! Jingle bells. We certainly jingled those bells. Babies! Those plant things, they totally look like babies. I still think Silksong got robbed at the Game Awards. This should have won Best Artwork, at least. Like, the art style was incredible. I haven't played Expedition 33, but I do feel like it just looks like a generic Unreal 5 engine game. Okay, to the blaster steps we go. To get the second of our 4 missing fleas. Rad, Silky, rad! Is it me or is it really cold today? Yeah, it's absolutely freezing. So we opened up this shortcut a while back to the Sands of Carrick region. So apparently there's a flea right above us. Oh yeah, you got to bounce off those ones. I don't quite know what I was doing there. Of course there's a conch fly. Oh, I was trying to be savvy and to like jump on him. Perhaps we have to go this way to then come back in the other direction. Yeah, we do. It's to do with that nut thing up there. This is a magic nut. Oh my goodness, I jumped over that platform. Count it though. I might just have to kill these enemies. There we go. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit that. And like... No! I should have brought with me like a ranged attack. Like a ranged tool. Or the silk spear thing. Oh yeah, I could just hold on to the thing. Oh man, I suck at this game. It's because he was there. Let's blame the conch fly. Okay, I know what to do now. I've got the sticky grip tool. The Ascendance grip. So I can use that to stay up here. No! Oh! Man, I suck. It's because that dude's just flying around. Just being a nuisance. Why are you being a nuisance? Okay, there we go. Flee, you flee! Oh! Man! That platforming was tough. Oh, Okay, coal chambers and the slab. Let's go to the slab, because then that's our last Act 1 area. I swear, every time I blindly fall downwards, I always land onto like a spike. The Grinch is coming to our house tomorrow. My brother is obsessed with the Grinch. So my mum thought, why not? You have to partake in it, Alice. That's funny. Surely if the Grinch is coming to your house, he's got to trash the house. So apparently this flea is right on top of the bench here. Precisely. Oh, that's the easiest flea ever. How did we miss this? I didn't even have to do anything special. I just had to jump up there. It's funny when you miss collectibles and then you find out where they are and it's in the most easiest places. Do you know what? We're actually smashing through the agenda that I've got for this stream. I literally thought, like, oh, I'll dedicate an hour or so to fighting Chakra. We beat her in, like, 10 minutes. And then I thought, oh, well, I'll dedicate another hour or so to getting all the fleas. We've basically done all that in about 10 minutes. High Halls, perhaps? Oh, no. We go to Songclave. That one seems to be closer. To the first shrine. Lift going up. Or down. Lift going down. Do you know what they remind me of? Do you know in Futurama they have those tubes that they go into and they fly around? That's what it reminds me of. Alice has a question. Go for it. Will you be streaming the Silksong DLC? Do you know what? I love the sea. I love the ocean. I love sea creatures. And from the looks of the DLC, it looks like it's going to be like a new area. And I don't think Hollow Knight 1's DLC ever added any new areas. So, yeah. I will very likely be streaming the Silksong DLC. With any luck, by the time I beat this game, the main game, the DLC will come out. I don't quite know what the release date is for it. Oh, this was the one that we heard so long ago. These damn spikes. Who decides to put spikes on a wall? And who decides to put, like, spinny blades of death in an air vent? How am I supposed to get up there? Can I even get up there? And there's nothing else through here. Oh, this bellboy's gonna kill me. What is it you say, Alice? Curiouser and curiouser. I'm actually going to die here, you know. I've got one mask of health. I'm convinced the way to the flea is through this passage down here. Well, there's blades. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Oh, man. Maybe I do just have to jump through the middle of them. Don't worry, we got this. I love the sound of Hornet running. It seems like a harsh jump to do. But then maybe that's the puzzle. Like, you have to do precise jumping to get through. Do you know what? I always think there's 3 of those guys there, but there's actually 4. We'll get some help. I think when you jump, though, it sort of pushes you. There's another one! What? You have moems? Oh my goodness. Are they moems or malmoems? Do you know what? I have moems, actually, downstairs. There's like 4 of those blades. But we did it, guys. Oh. I think we have rescued all of the fleas. Don't quote me on it, though. Let me double check. We will go back to the flea caravan, Fleetopia, and we will see what they have to say. Do you know what? I saw a YouTube video the other day saying, what do you prefer? The grubs from Hollow Knight 1 or the fleas from Silksong? And do you know what? The majority on the comment section preferred the grubs. And I thought, what? I thought, who could prefer the grubs to the fleas? Psychopaths, man. That's who. Fleas all day long. They sound like dogs. They're cute and cuddly. Also, I can't imagine the fleas get eaten at the end. Because I'm pretty sure the grubs get eaten. So heading back to the putrefied ducks, to Fleetopia. To be honest, that place should have its own station. Like, we have to go all the way across now to them. Oh my goodness, imagine if we go all the way there and it turns out there's actually one more flea that we haven't got. That'd be savage. I quite like this zone. I prefer this zone to Biowater. Biowater is just horrendous. I wouldn't mind giving speedrunning a go for this game, but there are certain things that I'm dreading in the speedrun. To be honest, it didn't take us long. I thought it would take us longer to get here. Oh, my dear friend, Miss Hornet. Look at how many of the lost fleas have come. It seems even the last few stragglers are now with us.
That's fine.
That is well, Flea Master. My travels through this land have been far and deep, and yet at almost every reach I met the friendly, inquisitive presence of your kind. You fleas have an uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it's seldom matched by capability. Man, that's savage. For I am not long accustomed to travelling alone. Following your journey and sharing some part in its progress has been a warm thing. You're right, it does look like he's scheming. Ah, and so happy to have you made we fleas. I would be honoured to bestow one final gift onto you, Miss Hornet. A treasure from Fleakind's glorious past. May it mark you forever as a friend to us all. Oh, got a trophy. Egg of Leah. Decrease the cost of silk skills while health is full. Okay. Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion, Bog, fresh returned from a long time spent tracking. We have met, Flea Master. It gladdens me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours was a caravan solely lacking for protection, and I am too bound by my own tasks to provide it for you. Why, we would never impose so. And now, no matter. Her scent may be strong, and her taste for blue bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, I'm going Indian again. Her talents will provide much You have bought them all, Bug, not Flea. My work is done. No more searching needed. Ours is a caravan full. Now my duty must change. To watch, to protect. This new task I am looking much to liking. What does this guy have to say? Welcome back, my fierce one. I can't do that. Dodashana, hehe, I'm sure your travels have wearied you. Oh no, I wouldn't dare take rosaries from such a treasured guest. Oh, he's trying his luck again with the spa carriage. At long last have our flea roamings ended. Every sandy grain and stinky squelchy maggot was worth to endure to claim such a home. It's time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned much more than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartily with us. While we're here, we will refuel the flea brew, because I'm pretty sure that ran out like a dozen or so streams ago. That flea brew was actually quite good. That helped us against the last judge. That is another good tool, to be fair. Oh man, I suck. Oh. I just want to get out of here. Yeah, we're not going in the water. I had hoped in saying that I like this area, it would go easy on me. That doesn't appear to be the case. Okay, we need to go up. So we're going to head back to a Venture station. We're so close to the end of Act 2. There's just one more side thing. Oh, I knew he was going to kill me. I knew he would. Well, that's one way of getting out of there, I suppose. There we go. Silk Eater. Get my cocoon. There we go. We made out of there. Do you have anything new to say? What's that you got there, bell ringer? Stole someone else's soul for yourself? You speak of the remnant I found in the muck-choked cave beside the citadel. This is a soul siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there is still some strength left. At peak, their talents must have been impressive. Aye, they was that. I knew the bug in its prime. Long time back, braver than most, and as little a fan of the citadel as yourself. Went seeking alliance with those basic bugs of the swamps. Thought they'd both gain from the union. Scheming defiance, or some such stupidity. Now he's dead as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends in Farloon Bellringer. Nothing good comes of it. He knows more than he's letting on. Okay. So, yeah. There's one last side thing that we have to do before we can head upwards towards the cradle. And it is in fact, I think we're closest here. It's in Cogwork Hall. So we get to hear the lovely Cogwork Hall music once more. Do you know what? I look at on YouTube. I look at the like rankings for the best songs in Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong, and I do see Cogwork Core very high up on a lot of lists. So you may remember a very long time ago there was a side room, and in the side room there was like a robot. I might need your help, chat, to recall where exactly this side room is. I don't think it's this way, because this way took me to like a gauntlet of enemies. Unless it's this way, and then we go up. Aha! An inert automaton with an empty chest. And now let's put the Cogwork heart into this guy. What a cutie. Welcome. Is this Sentinel functional? Is it shell? Still devoted? Is this Sentinel? And awaiting your commandment? You speak, Gilded One. I've no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a Sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is our eternal duty. I had assumed as much. Yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen, and its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your charge? Eternal is the citadel. Eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. Whilst its shell... Oh no, this is still this guy talking. While its shell is functional, this sentinel will hold true to its duty. Okay then. Wow, he's on a mission. What do we guys think of that robot? He seemed cool. I wonder when we'll see him again. Oh, there he is. I nearly died. Oh, there he goes again. He's cleared out this room. No F's given. Okay, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I know kind of where to go. So if we head back to the Grand Bellway, we can find him again at another location. So if we head this way... Yeah, you're right, he is cool. And if we go up one more... I may have to rest at a bench for him to spawn here. Oh no, there he is. He's still on a mission. Purge the villains. There he goes again. And now we go to High Halls, and that should be his final location. Ding ding. Lift going up. Okay. No, it's not there. Maybe you have to go the long way round. Oh, it's Viviana. Oh, I'm glad I wriggled my way over here. What a bounty's been laid out by our benefactors. Those generous conductors. Giants amongst bugs they are, all-seeing and kind. It's beautiful here, and goodies are everywhere. Only enough for one though, dearie. So don't be greedy. You know I got here first. Blessings and farewell. I don't know what I think about her. I think she's annoying sometimes. That guy's still, like, in his shower, having a shower. I just noticed I can see my reflection on the floor, like, as I'm running along. That's such cool attention to detail. I think I know what I've done. In my notes, I've been a silly sausage, and I wrote, above the High Hall's Ventrica Station, when actually, what I meant to say was above Coral Chambers Ventrica Station. Feel free to call me a silly sausage in the chat. You silly sausage. So we should find our guy somewhere around here. Oh, no way. I honestly have no idea where this dude is. He's somewhere in the Coral Chambers. Gallivanting. Slaying. It's probably up here. I might have to rest. Just to get my health back. What's this noise? Oh, the sprinkle. Let's just double check that maybe we have to spawn at the bench. No? Okay. Not to worry, dearies, not to worry. I'm sure he will show sooner or later. Okay, so if we head this way. No, it won't be here. No, he won't be in there either. He's definitely somewhere. Where's the robot instead of where's Wally? That's so true. It doesn't help this area is so big. And everywhere looks the same. We've lost the robot, guys. We have lost the robot. He's somewhere. We only got to find him once more. I am confused. Perhaps I was right originally, and it is high halls. Okay, we'll go the long way round. Can I break this wall over here? No. Well, this is the room we got behind this, and then we climbed it to take care of the spinners. One of the best secrets in the game, this is. Can't imagine he'd be here. No. The robot's got more keys. I knew we were doing too good for time. It was too good to be true, I tell you. Oh, we got to go... There's another way. It's called Chambers. Yeah, you have to sort of go down to then go back up. It's coming back to me briefly, like, the area. Okay, so we go this way. I forgot, if you miss, you run out of silk. Like, if you hit an enemy with that, you get your silk back that you used. But if you don't, you have to wait for it to recharge. It takes about a second. So it's not like anything horrendous. But it's noticeable. Man, the music's so good in this game. I'm not convinced I'm going the right way. Because this just takes us back out here. Man, spikes are the true final boss in this game. And this just takes us back to where we were. Imagine if the final boss had spikes. To be honest, the final boss probably does have spikes, I reckon. The final boss in the first Hollow Knight game had spikes. Do you know what? We will return to deal with that. Well, we will return to find the knight at another point in time. For now, let's head up to the cradle to see what all the fuss is about. Let's rest at the bench below as well. And let's review. Let's see what we've got. So we've got cogflies. So do we want to stick with cogflies? Sting shards. I quite like tags. Yeah, we'll stick with tags. Okay. That baby's crying again. Pilgrim of Farloom Maternal, you rare chosen who have ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers, they bearing onto greatness. Here we go. Pilgrim, who would hold our song within your shell, rise above. Offer your most devout self unto our sacred heart. Man, that music was awesome. Hornet looks ready for battle. Objective updated. Rise above the citadel and confront the one who haunts the lands of Farloom. Sounds ominous. Straight into a boss fight. This is a family reunion against our RBT. Oh, I thought I did well then, though, for first attempt. Man, that's epic. I love the set piece for that as well. It's cool that we get to fight Lace again. My cocoon. Why is she asleep? Did she get that bored waiting for us? I suppose he spent all that time doing the side quest. Probably got bored of waiting. I love the flowers too. I'm trying to get my cocoon for ages then. You know, every time I try and do that first sinner attack, I miss it. It seems to be like those explosions happen everywhere, except where I am. I might switch it out. I will switch out Rune Rage. Or Fredstorm? I don't think we've used Fredstorm much this playthrough. That's the one where you sort of jump in the air and it attacks all around. I feel like having those poison attacks is definitely the play, though. Lace is quite grounded. Sometimes when she does her attack, it sounds like she's saying dinero, like money. In like Spanish. Dinero! I think you just got to play the long game. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I ran into her then. Oh man, why is Lace so powerful? She wasn't that bad at the start of the game. Now she's like a pro. I feel like when she does that scream, that's like the final phase of the fight. I just need to be on the defensive. I'll go hyper-aggressive when we get to the later phase, I think. If I just focus on dodging her attacks, letting my attacks wheel her down, and then when I run out of attacks, then I lock in. That's the play. Like now, I'm out of attacks. But we're on the laughing stage. No, Raven! I love when you say that. Oh, I was cornered. Oh man! She ain't playing. I noticed she did that like the spiral jump and that big explosion, but then there was 2 explosions that went off. Whereas in Deep Docks, there was only one. Helps if I don't throw the tacks off the platform. Oh, I ran into that. I knew she was going to jump up there. No! Get the heel off! No! Oh! It just happened to be where I was going to heal. Oh, if I waited like another couple of milliseconds before going for that heal, I could have done that safely then. Or if I had the injector band on, I would have been able to get the heal off. You give me bad luck, Alice, when you say you got this, because then I don't have it. Go, Reaver! I wonder if the people that made this game know how annoying this boss is. I swear this boss reads your input. Do you know how like arcade fighting games do that? Oh. No! Oh, I thought I had her then. Or do we go to Silk Spear? See, I like Fred Storm. I feel like I can do a lot of damage with that one. I feel like when she does the laugh, I can go near her, pop that Fred Storm. That seemed to like do a lot of hits. I could put the Druid's Eyes on, and that means I can get Silk every time I get hit. Because in a boss like this, she is going to hit me. Because she got good, so she is going to hit me. Oh, Daisy's giving me good luck. Well, she hasn't hit me yet. Now she's hit me. Now it's all downhill. The boss has had a taste for blood, you see, so she knows that she can hit me now. Oh, man. Oh. This boss reads your inputs 100%. Her laugh's annoying when she kills me every time. That damn baby. I like the tacks, so let's stick with the tacks now. I don't want to abuse the cog flies. I think they're too good. Although she'll probably destroy them all with those explosions. I'm thinking about putting this on. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps green elixir that will form into silk. We lose the long claw though. Might be worth it. There's also Weave Light, Silk Regeneration. Injector Band could be handy, but these are blues. I don't really want to lose the mask. I don't really want to lose the poison either, because the poison is good. Unless we do lose the poison, and we go Injector Band. And then we heal faster. She's a fast boss, so perhaps healing fast could be the play. I like Weave Light. Shields against critical damage. See, that would be handy to have. But then once the mask is gone, it's gone. Let's swap it out. So we got faster silk regeneration, faster healing, and then we've got more silk from the Druid's Eyes. We've lost our poison though, but maybe it's the play, who knows? Man, imagine doing this boss without getting the sword upgrades as well. Oh, go away. It's actually hard to see the spikes now because they're not purple. Yeah, that healing's a lot easier. Didn't mean to do that. No, I can actually get heals off. Ah. I think we did better that time. I know we didn't get further, but it seemed a lot more better with those perks. Like we're actually getting silk. I'm tempted to ditch the Thread Storm and switch it for the Silk Sphere. They do a screen soon. Oh, of course he does it when I go for the hit. I'm surprised I've got that one off. And knocked her off. Done it. GG. I think. Congratulations, Spider. Finally, I felt your sting. And you've bared the truth of my pathetic, empty shell.
Megina Fora.
You always had the scent, child. You are no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from Fred. Life, you're too generous. This weak, wasting existence. This was not life, just a husk shaped to act like a child.
Tamirian.
Yours was a life, pale one. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I have seen others make the same mistake. Platitude, Spider, from you. Don't be gross. Head on. Climb up, up and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother, who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. After all, it's you that she wants, is it not? These dream sequences are really random. I love how in dreams you've still got, like, mechanisms. From our silk, a child born loyal. So if lace was made from silk, and her mother's at the top, then and she created all the weavers, and Hornet's mum's a weaver, that means we're off to fight Granny. How do I even get up there? Oh. Well, we can even go this way. Terminus. Oh, we've been here before, Terminus. Yeah, we came here earlier. But we couldn't actually get through this way. Cradle. That's one of the things we were imprisoned in. There's more of them. Whoa. We're not the first to be captured and brought here. Weaver in 8 parts, last of their line, frail with age, tracked and taken in sand sea waste. 7 choristers, 9 envoys, lost to task. Weaver in 8th part, last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken in the Black Barrens. 4 choristers, 1 reed, lost to task. Weaver in quarter part, last of their line, staked to service, tracked and taken beneath the city of steel. 8 choristers, 12 envoys, lost to task. Wow. They've definitely gone out of their way to capture things, capture people. Don't know whether we go up or down. Oh, well, that answers that question. Of course, even at the top of the Citadel, you still have to pay for maps. Oh, blimey, we're so close. Well, what's this way? I have to explore every nook and cranny. Well, that's just a secret area that I've not open. Got some silk. Could be handy. Yeah, I think I'm close to beating the game as well. Oh, so that's like a little shortcut. So I come out of the bench, then I go up here. Let's use that bench actually, and let's reassess where we're at. We get that one mass back as well. It was bugging me. Do we keep the druid's eyes? Oh yeah, off stream I tested out the rosary cannon. It doesn't seem to do a lot of damage, to be honest. I feel we keep this set up though. Okay, let's go to the top of the cradle, where we shall await our fate. Oh, this is just like those dream sequences. Sounds ominous. Oh, nothing there. This is it. Look at that huge ball of silk. Are we ready, chat? Challenge. This music slap. We done it. Get wrecked. Uh-oh. It's not over. Oh! Oh, we gave it a good go, though. Didn't use the cog flies either. Man, that music slaps so good. It's cool that we've been related to most of the cool bosses in this game, including that one. Hollow Knight devs love a good family reunion. Guessing there'll be a third phase. Oh, bloody hope not. Oh, those things, they're annoying. Didn't mean to hit that. That does massive damage, that thing. I can just attack upwards and it counts sometimes. I think if you just dodge the pin, you'll be alright. That was a quick first phase. I like how it teases the mechanics before she comes back up. You can actually hit her as she comes up then. Oh! This is so anime. You can knock them away. Oh. Oh, go away! We did it. We beat the game. We got one of the endings. Yes, Finny, I believe that was Hornet at the end. It looked like she absorbed the grandmother silk and basically sealed the whole citadel and like kept it preserved. Do you know what? I thought I beat her fast as well, considering I was stuck at Lace for some time. So this ending of the game is called the Weaver Queen ending. There is also another ending that we can go for. It's the cursed ending. And it's to do with the crying baby item that we have in our inventory. To get the cursed ending, oh, what's this? Through the darkness and dangers you preserved, thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Game completion. My embarrassingly long playtime. So we've unlocked the permadeath mode, nice. So as I was saying, there are some other endings to go for in this game. That's a cool loading screen. So another ending is the cursed ending, which basically involves fighting that final boss without healing and without use of any tools or charms or anything. So it's reloaded us back before we fought that last boss, so we can go for the other endings. So we've got the cursed ending left to do, which is very hard to do. And there's also the true ending, which there's still a lot more to go for. So during the credits, I had a sneaky look about where we could find that last robot guy. So apparently, it should be around here. He's on the other side of here, but I don't quite know how to get there. Perhaps there's another way around. This game has so many secrets, honestly. So what did we guys think of that ending? That was cool. What are my thoughts on the game now I've completed it? Or have I completed it though? That's the question. So I was thinking about, after I finished the Let's Play all together, I was going to do like a little review video. But my initial thoughts are, this is better than the first game, I think. I think it's brilliant. I think the combat is next level. Let's go for the cursed ending. Let's go to the Grand Railway. If we go for this cursed ending, I will probably be stuck at that final boss for a very long time. But I know that if we go for the true ending, we will lock ourselves out of the cursed ending. It's the only ending you can get locked out of in this game. Okay. So you may notice this thing is very much alive, and it's the only thing moving in our inventory. It cries out incessantly. There's a reason why it does that. You may remember, ages ago, in Shelwood, we actually met a very similar looking creature, and we did a side quest for them to break open these polyp things. He was a very suspicious dude, to say the least. But turns out that is not the way I need to go. Humbly apologise. So it's to do with that guy, basically. So if we go back to Greyroot, he should have something to say. Bug, red cloak, far travelled. Bring it here, the bud. It calls, it cries for the right. Offer it. So we will hand over the twisted bud. The bud, weak, new. It must be nourished. Nourished. It will be nourished. The time of birth approaches. The bud cries, yearning. The final rite may begin. White shell, red cloak, bug strong and old. The time of birth is near. Aid now the final rite.
Husband?
Very well. This final rite, what would you have me do? The time of birth is close. Now give, it shall, host the final rite. The time of birth is near. Well, that was rude. I'm stuck. Oh no, look at our silk meter. Chapel of the Witch. He's gone and betrayed us. I can't heal. Maximum health. Creepy place. Oh, it's because we got a new crest on. That's why we can't see us on the map. Let's go back to that guy. Let's have it out with him. Oh, I can't even see myself on the map anymore. Have we even been this way before? Oh, this is where the mouth thing was. So this takes us back to the Marrows. So let's head up. I feel so weak without my crests now. So we're back in Shelwood. No, we went this way, and then we went up. Yeah, he lives up here. So let's go back to him, see what he says. I was not expecting him to just, like, break Hornet's neck. He's gone! He's dead! Whoa. He must have died in the whole process of doing what he did to us, or cursing us. What an absolute wronger. Silk and Soul. So the guy wants to have a chat with us. So let's head to the... Let's head back to the first shrine. I actually opened my drinks bottle with ease today. Without spilling it over me like I did last time. Okay, so we're back at the first shrine. With our curse. She doesn't say anything new. It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make you a play? To oust one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood. As too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cuts free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on. Serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, all right, and the glare of a weaver. But the ambition, that's wild different from both.
Buenera.
If you have already guessed my desire, sir, I share some part of it. Would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea, one rare disgust. For fear of her up there sensing the score. You have conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station? We have. Me and what remains of my family, satrap of a sort. Beyond the skill of this citadel, one to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you dare enough to try. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made?
Not amiss.
It's my family's strength you'll need to be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across the kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in the swamps, choked rotten. That was the guy you talked about earlier. Each has power, raw savage stuff. For you they give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all.
Oh, cacho.
For the last part, I'll also be needing that rune setter you're carrying. Clever old weaver tool, that thing, and the perfect base on which to stretch our power. Once you've collected for yourself the other critical parts, I'll ask you to pass it over as well.
Nesvir.
Sir, I've opened the way above these halls and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true. A being born purely from silk woven tight. That such a feat is possible. I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this.
No, Zobo.
Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was, least for us mortal sorts. Look for a child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering this citadel longer than most. Even in its long silence, way for you came and roused its sail.
Rondaga.
Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, a bug's chances ain't grown by much.
Ledara.
If you're wanting that trap made, you'd best get to collecting. I'll point you towards what's needed best I can. Down in the mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power, if asked kind enough.
Ledara.
And he just repeats himself. Ah, this is why we couldn't find the guy. Final audience. Attend this Sentinel's request, Hunter and Red. Meet in halls high, the chamber of its fellows, the way shall be marked. Okay, so looking at our quest, that's for the robot dude. This is for the true ending of the game, but it will lock us out the cursed ending, which is what we're going for at the moment. So we will head back to the terminus, and this is going to be fun. We're going to have to fight the last boss without being able to heal or use any abilities or use any crests. So we will probably die over and over again. It's going to take a long time to learn the boss, but we shall prevail. You know, I can't even equip them. Can't equip silk skills. Can't equip tools. We literally have to bare bones this boss. So with our amount of masks, we can take about 4 hits of damage, assuming we don't get hit by her horrendous attack. This is going to take us so many attempts. I really need to master this boss's attack pattern. Oh, just a bit too slow then. I attack so slow now. Well, that's different. I'm so used to having the Wanderer crest and attacking really fast, but now it's just like... Well, we got her to like her first knockdown phase, I guess. Man, that already felt hectic. And we hadn't even got to the bit where she's pulling the rocks down. That doesn't really do much. Goluna! Oh, it's the side ones. It's really hard to, like, get the right distance. Oh. This boss hates me. Oh. This is not good. Oh, I've ruined it. That's it. 3 masks of damage, that attack. I think it's just trial and error, really, and then eventually you just get used to it, I guess. This is the hardest ending to go for. On stream, it's a necessary risk. What do you guys think of this curse challenge? Okay, we haven't taken any damage yet. We've got her down. Oh. Hey, we got to the second phase. We've only been hit once. And this is where things get a bit crazy. Nearly done it. No, I jumped! Oh. Oh, I nearly beat her then. Oh, we got to the final phase then. There are times she leaves herself open though. Oh, walked into that. Oh, I jumped there. Oh! I feel like we are getting better at that boss. We keep getting to that final phase. it's hard seeing when the pins are going to land as well. Sometimes they go off screen. So maybe it's knowing what distance to be away from them. I'm just glad there's no contact damage with this boss. Oh, I jumped that. Oh, and again. Oh, I hope the rocks would have cleared up by then. Oh, if I just did my umbrella thing just a little sooner, could have dodged that. We're getting close. It's just annoying that one silly mistake and you just get punished and you can't heal. Brutal, this boss. Well, actually, the boss ain't too bad. It's just the fact you only have 4 hits. You always have to sort of look at the direction the pins are going, position yourself, then go for the attacks. Like, see the pins, memorise where they're going to be. Oh, I thought they were lower. The only saving grace is I don't think she has much health. Oh, I dodged that! Oh. I hope everything's okay, Alice. Alice, I've tried doing the cursed ending so many times. I've gotten Grandmother Silk to her final stage about 3 times now. It's really hard. I can only take 4 hits and then that's it. I sort of got the first stage locked down. Oh. Oh, choke him now. Sometimes I've got to the second phase without even taking any damage. Oh, this one isn't a good run though. I've made too many mistakes early on in this fight. I'm not hopeful about this run. Oh, I hope your hand's okay. Oh, I jumped then! Who even designs this sort of thing? Like, who creates a challenge where they lock an ending of the game behind something really annoying like this? Absolute madman. Don't want to land the spikes. That cocoon's bugging me. The annoying thing is, the boss is actually not too bad. I just keep making mistakes. The only saving grace is that you get no contact damage with the boss. It's hard seeing the horizontal ones. That's what makes it difficult. Go, Raven! Oh, bollocks. It was going alright until then. Oh, second phase. Half health. Not ideal. I don't mind taking one lot of damage in the first phase. but I took 2 that time. Final phase. Let's do this. Oh, spikes. No. She's nearly dead. No! No! Oh! I was just backed into that corner then. Oh, I had her beat. Oh, those damn spikes. Do you know what? I normally remove those spikes. I've never had a problem. I've never took damage to the spikes. And all those times I've attempted that boss. And just that one run, the spikes hit me not once, but twice. Man, I thought that was the run then. I really did. Oh, screw this cursed ending, honestly. I know, I thought I did well then. Considering I sort of fluffed up the first phase, so I thought, okay, maybe we can do this. The trick is not to take a lot of damage in the first phase. Oh, bollocks. Got hit on the first attack. Sometimes it is just luck, though. Oh. It's the horizontal ones I find more annoying. Because the ones that come from above, you're always going to see them. But the ones that come from the side, sometimes they're off screen. I jumped that! Freak masks, it's not looking good. Ah, I find that the jumping's annoying. Like, you either jump too high or too low. Like that. That wasn't a good run that time. This boss is stress. I actually did better on this boss on my earlier attempt. Considering when we first beat this boss, when we got the normal ending, we healed loads. So the fact I get to the final phase sometimes without even healing is quite cool. Okay, so holding X once, like the long jump, you can jump over most of her attacks. I think my issue was I was double jumping each time. Double jump's only really good when she does that claw or that. Oh. She's kind of thick. She got that abdomen thing going on. Oh, nearly got me then. Oh, just that attack back to back. You naughty woman. Okay, phase 2. We're in a good position. Oh. Oh, I dodged that. Final phase, let's do this. No! No! Oh! I dodged that! Oh! Of course! I have 3 health left, and the one attack that hits me is the one that does 3 mass of damage. That attack's quicker than it normally does. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! I really thought that was the run. We'll try it a few more times. I know we can do it, that's the thing. Oh, I'm not even hitting her. I was looking the wrong way. I was wondering why she wasn't taking damage, and it turns out I wasn't even looking at her. Oh no. I'm actually amazed the claw didn't hit me then. Oh no. Sometimes you just get unlucky with that attack. Oh. It's falling apart now. One hit left and I'm dead. When she does that, like, Weaver attack, like her ultimate attack, you're just at the mercy of RNG. Because if you get a bad pattern and you're in the wrong place, you're already on the back foot there. I didn't even know what happened there, to be honest. We will get it. I can't promise it'll be this stream, but we will get there. We've been close so many times now. To be honest, I was only planning to get one of the endings this stream, so we've already accomplished the goal for today. So we're winning. I think a challenge like this needs a dedicated stream just to bang it out, get it done. And this is the hardest ending to get. It's not even that bad though, this boss. It's just the fact you have limited health and you can't heal. That's the challenge. Like, her actual attack's quite fair. Oh, she's down. Okay, we're on the second phase. You can get a sneaky hit off them if it comes up. Oh, bollocks. My neighbour knocked the door downstairs, so I was a bit distracted then. Oh, what? Come on! It's the edge of the spikes. Oh, I didn't hear the sound cue then. Oh. Let's blame my neighbour for that. They knocked the door downstairs and it sort of... I had background noise to contend with. We had a parcel that was incorrectly delivered to our address. So we knew at some point today they were going to come around and collect it. Just happened to be when I was in the final phase of the final boss. Oh no! Hornet is so badass. She's basically calling out a god. She's calling out the very being that created her mum. Grandmother Silk is also Hornet's grandmother. That's crazy. Oh, oh man. It's that one attack. It throws you off. Oh, this is not ideal. We do one more attempt after this. And then I might call it there for tonight. My poor heart can't take it much longer. Oh, I missed the cheeky attack. You know what? I don't even have an excuse why I did dodge that one. Well, I don't mind sticking around a bit longer and doing it, but I don't know. I feel like my performance is dipping. If you want me to keep trying tonight, I'll keep trying. I just don't see it ending well. We've been so close. It's bloody hard, it really is. Okay. We're doing good though, that's the thing. We're doing good, but we're just not doing good enough, I guess. Right, here we go. Oh. Oh, I dodged that! I'm glad those falling pins don't do any damage. Oh, see, I'm dipping here. One hit left. I bet there's like a strategy to this. I might have to do some homework. This is all training, don't worry. See what I mean? If you got a pattern like that, you're already in the air. There's only so much you can do. I don't know how I could have even avoided that second one. If I get to that second phase and I'm one hit left, it's basically a wipe. Oh. Final phase. I've done it! Cursed ending, let's go! Well, that was a sadder ending. But we did it, guys. We got the cursed ending. Man, that was really tough. But we did it. Well, Neo, that is not all. There is still one more ending to get. But we got the hardest one out of the way with. You know what, I really thought that at the very end there, in that second phase, I thought something's going to happen. 100% when? We're actually on track to 100% this game. Okay, so this is going to take us back to the main menu. And then we can reload back to before the first boss fight. See, we've got a new loading screen with the vines to the right. Got a little curse symbol on the save file there. Okay, so we're back before we fought the final boss once more. You can see that we're still cursed. There is a way to remove the curse. Once it's gone for good. Let us head to Bellheart to see if we can find anyone who has any knowledge about whether there is a solution to being cured. Ride, Silky, ride! We're very sick. My sickly friend, Parvo can sense that you are ailing, but fret not, for in Bellheart, pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. Your hospitality is appreciated, Parvo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. A parasite has taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might help me? A healer or a physician? A physician? Well, we did once have one. A frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice. For the health of glorious Belheart, we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she buzzed away to, and I prefer to keep it that way. But if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit skulking beneath the bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where that wretched physician is lurking. It was interesting he said that she buzzed off, because we did find a house in the wisp thicket, and there was somebody who didn't want to open the door to us, but they were buzzing. I bet your bottom dollar that's where we need to go eventually. Let's speak to the hermit. We need to speak to him anyways for that other quest. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes. Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed, but in that there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. What's this, twitching inside of you? A slave within a slave, given over your shell to something greater. A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy, and I cannot purge it with strength alone. Ugh. Lie down and die then, for all I care. Allow that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else, go seek the one exiled from Belheart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out, high up in the moors, last I heard. It's definitely that person in the house. I'm going the wrong way. Up we go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go to the Great Mall. Ride, Silky, ride, yeah! Actually. Yeah, we can go this way as well. Yeah. So we'll cool that down. We'll rest up here too, just to save our checkpoint, should anything happen to us. Okay, so we basically have to move across all the way to the left. There's knockoff Aquaman. Yeah, we keep going this way. Here we are, we're back at the weird person's house.
No.
Shoo, I say. Unless you've bought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Bzz. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. I am sick, madame, and badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. Now, what's all this? Infested, are you? Psst. Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. I apologise for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed.
Lại lột xem.
Psst. Well, so you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes? Turn them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted indeed. No silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in.
Nên là sốt.
These roots that torment you so? I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we'll use Great Yarnaby's extricator. Let me say that again. We'll use Great Yarnaby's extricator. It's your only hope.
Nào mà sửa.
But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. Wish promise.
Em tụi mẹ.
Bravo, a specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that untangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. Two bugs hide away from there, Benjamin and Kroll. Simple types, woefully ignorant, yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp, tougher than I've ever had, tough enough to crack stone and to pierce your thick shells. Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I'm eager to see myself freed. So we need to go back to the couple in Sinners Road that we got the meat for. Lock off Aquaman, see you later. I know we could probably walk back to Sinners Road, but it would probably be quicker if we got the Bell Beast there. Does it even have one? Sinners Road doesn't even have one. Oh. Never mind. Guess we are going there on foot. I always just assumed every area had a Venture station. I suppose we could have gone to the exhaust organ and gone that way. Okay, so yes, we just need to go to the right. It's annoying losing your crest with the witch curse because we've lost the compass as well. So we are kind of flying blind, just looking at the map. Oh, you can go away. I don't like those. They're annoying. Okay, we're back in Sinners Road. I will rest at the bench here because I know that this area is annoying. Case in point. We've done well with this stream. I'm actually impressed at how much progress we made. I know it's one of the rooms to the right. I think it's in here, in the top right. I'll try and avoid... Oh, this has the diagonal strike downwards. Here they are. Good bugs. I am here on request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Ah, look at her, Benjamin. She's all sick-like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for her herself. She's a sad sight for sure, Kroll. But sick or not, our scraps hard found. If she's wanting, we's gotta be getting paid.
Just call them.
Ah, afraid the little one speaks true, missy. You might be ailing, but we ain't be offering charity. We're stocking the spines you need. You just gotta be ready to part with some beads. That's not too bad. Yeah. Time to part with some beads. Thinking serious about the spines, missy. Surely your good health's worth more than a few beads. It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all them spies can get the job done. I don't know why they became like London gangsters, but it is what it is. I quite enjoyed voicing those guys. Okay, let's deliver the spines back to Dr. Yarnaby. I hope to see their medical qualifications before they start operating on me. Yeah, I thought I nailed those voices then. Although they probably sound weird, like when my mic picks it up. I was trying to go for like an East End style, like Danny Dyer. I love that guy. Alright, it's really cool. Let me just rest at this bench here, just so we save the checkpoint. Because I really don't fancy going back to Sinners Road if we died. Sinners Road's one of those annoying places. It's like, it's not as annoying as Bywater, but it's up there. So, lovely viewers, what places in this game would you not be most keen on if you had to go back there? Yo! What now? Not another bother for the great Yarnaby. Madame, I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter, that you may remove this parasite from my shell. You're right, Alice, I hate Bywater. Ah, the spines! Specimen, you have them! Then it is time indeed to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Wish granted. Doctor, I'd like to see your credentials. Yes, finally, a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator, my beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way. Bound the crest of witch. You're right, it did seem sus when she strapped us up. We're cured! Yippee! The operation? A success! The simpletons hiding in that blasted Belvane would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them. Madame, I shan't lie. That was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet, the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its power as my own. Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course, great Yarnaby has healed you. Shout it through the caverns, scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Half-wits, the lot of them, such grand achievement wrought by Yarnaby, a buck healed by my marvellous machine. A few weaklings expire and they all raise their claws. Is there no such place for progress in their tiny minds?
Ah, mas kere?
But hold, there is something more about you. I've sliced the shells of countless filthy pilgrims, all those plain greying innards. You are something else entirely. It tickles at my mind still. What is it, your shell, that eludes even my perfect, precise perception? I love that alliteration there.
Lelo slam.
Would you show me, specimen? Go on, let the great Yarnaby peer at your deeper, darker secrets.
Benny Frank.
I've no desire to see my shell pried into further, healer. Your service has succeeded and taken its toll in pain. I hope only that I never again need to seek your aid. So we've got the a new crest. I'm keen to see what the attack is on this. Assuming it gets a new attack. Or did it switch me back to Wanderer Crest? Oh no, I've got it. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Oh, if we had one more memory locket, we can max this one out. This is quite handy. You can have 2 red tools on this one. You only get 1 yellow, though. I like how there's pros and cons to using different crests. Okay. So we still got to find a second sentinel. Still need the Maiden Soul. We can go get the Maiden Soul quickly. I'll probably save the second sentinel to the... I'll save that for the start of the next stream. But we can finish up this stream by heading back to Bone Bottom to speak to the Snail Shaman at the very start of the game. I'm assuming it's a Snail Shaman. I'm assuming that's where we're going. So let's drop down here. Is she back the other way? I think she's back the other way. She's somewhere. She better be somewhere. Maybe she's up here then. There she is. I'm assuming by her staff. That's like a snail shell. Madame, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel.
Oh, Manel.
Ah, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool? I've known it coming. Felt it and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze, a-ho. That was it. That was easy. It's not a surprise. It's your rallying us to action, Hunter. You had the sense about you. A bug bringing change and all. Course, you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Guess it'll take someone like you for my family to dare hope at success. Go improve our trust now, won't you? We've spent our lifetime wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Okay, let's give all these back to the caretaker in Songclave.
Era!
Grand Bellway? Okay, we are back in the Grand Bellway. That means we will go this way to the first shrine. It's cool how all the different areas in the game all link together. I love it. I love Metroidvanias, I really do. It's one of my favourite genres, and it's such a niche genre as well. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap, that we may see these lands free.
Elos.
Found us all, did you, bell ringer? Then join me, and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. It's done. The parts prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work for this thing can snap. I'd expected such, sir. And I'm ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. Just like that, he's gone. We got a new objective. Scale the citadel and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. So that's what we need to do to get the true ending in the game. How are we for time? Do you know what? Let's do the second sentinel now. It's the last thing we need to do. It's the last side thing anyways. Let me switch back to the Wanderer quest. Do you know what? This whole Let's Play, I'll keep calling it Wanderer quest. It's not. It's Wanderer Caressed. Caressed. Let's bring out tax. I don't feel I might... Well, I might need the ejector ban. I don't know how fast he's going to be. I'm assuming we're fighting him. Type the polyp pouch. Fractured mask. I might keep the Druid's Eye on, actually. That seemed quite good. I think I prefer that to the Long Claw, you know. We don't have the maximum amount of spikes, but I think we've got enough. Okay, now we go to High Halls. We go to High Halls, Ventrica Station. Alice, you're back with Jaffa Cakes. Wow, I love Jaffa Cakes. Do you know what? I quite like the cola ones. Now we can track the second Sentinel. I've decided to go for this the second Sentinel stuff now rather than save it to my next stream. Thought we were on a bit of a roll. I'm here, Gilded One. I had thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally. But now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. You mean to raise your blades against me? Am I your enemy then? God, look at all the sentinels in the background. He's found his brethren. Defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is the eternal duty of the sentinels. Termination is the necessary fate of all those enthralled by the whispering silk. You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads. I think you are more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, as is my will. Unsure, is this sentinel both haunted and innocent? You seem with regret. This sentinel must test the strength of your will. It's a remix of the forum room. It's called a cog to come out of it. Oh, I just needed one more hit on him then, and then I could start healing. I think we did well, though. Like, diagonally. There's probably a bench I can rest at. Go, Raven! Okay, let's rest there, so we've saved the checkpoint. Oh, I don't have the attacks. I need to crack some beast shards. That'll do. Okay. Back to the bench we go. There we go. Now we got some attacks. Some filthy, poisonous attacks. Whoa. Oh, damn, he's busting out all the big moves straight away. He is a cool boss, though. I can see why they have these dudes as bodyguards in the Citadel. Like, I wouldn't want to mess with this guy. By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the Silken Curse. Failed has this sentinel. Your judgment, will it accept?
That's fine.
Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You mean to test me and have done so? I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. The matter is resolved. There is no need for death. Stand and let us part as friends. Accept a token of the Sentinel's order. As friends, let us part. Reserve bind. Ornate artifact of the Citadel, able to hold a bind's worth of silk. Used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. Oh my goodness. The reserve bind will be restored upon resting at a bench. And it's a blue. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. That's going straight on my belt. Get in my belt. That sounds sus. Look at that. Reserve bind. Okay. We shall return to Terminus, where we will terminate the stream. See what I did there? That's cool. The bench is this way. I knew it. I was just testing. Okay, chat. You know what's coming. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate your viewership. If you do want to stay up to date with all of the latest content, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel, or you can follow me on Twitch at It's Raven. Until next time, everyone, take care.